chucksguitargeekery. Today I have yet another cheap overdrive pedal because there's so many of them, why not? Got the Movall Jumpspace overdrive here. I really can't pinpoint if it's like trying to clone something else or if it's based on something else, but it's got some controls on there that I haven't seen on many other overdrive pedals, so I figured I'd give it a shot, see if it does something different. So it's got both a tone control, but also a bright and a mids, and then the char, I'm assuming is short for character. Also drive and output. So I'm using an ugly guitar. Get a load of it. It's an ugly guitar. Someone always comments that's an ugly guitar, and you know what? Comments help me in the algorithm, so I'm going to keep using ugly guitars to keep you commenting. So thank you, whoever does that. But I have this, at the beginning there, I had it going to the Hughes Encounter 2-man preamp, really pushing it, the front of a dirty amp. That's how I use overdrive pedals most of the time. I usually don't use them to a clean amp, but now I'm over to my Tone X1 and I have a capture of a clean amp. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, affiliate links. I've talked too much. Let's get into some sounds. This is a clean sound. Nothing exciting. Everything at noon. So right away that's pretty harsh. Let's turn the tone down a little bit. So right away, I do have a noise gate on, as you can hear, because this is a noisy rig, but the tone really is kind of like a upper mids, which it's almost like a really offensive upper mid frequency there, so that's what that does. So I think right around there gets the least offensive, and sorry, I got a boo-boo on my finger. I got a Band-Aid, and it's really messing with my playing, but let's see what the bright does. So the bright knob seems to hit those frequencies that are almost like where the presence knob on most amps is, I think, somewhere above 5K, but very pleasing, I think. Let's switch to single coil mode, see how this sounds. Back to humbucker. So now let's see what this mids does. So the mids control then it really pushes the mid frequencies that are more pleasing to the ear and I think help you in a mix better. So definitely prefer the tone knob down with whatever mid frequencies that knob's affecting, but the mids knob pushed up. So let's see what this char knob does. So to me, that char knob there is pretty much the low end. I don't see it really changing the character. It just seems like the amount of low end that's in here. So it's almost like a 3-band EQ plus the tone knob. There's some sounds there. Let's see how much drive is on tap. I run out of chords to play sometimes, but so the drive really does have a wide variety of gain you can get out of this. It goes all the way to distortion, and it's not one of those overdrives where you have both the clean and the overdriven signal going through at the same time. So I think this is a pedal if you want like an always on edge of breakup sound. It'll do that going into like the front of a clean solid state. Like tube screamer pedals I don't think do that very well, but this does that. Yeah, let me switch over to a capture of a dirty amp, which by the way is my orange Rocker 15 that I no longer have, but I did a Tonix capture of. Let's see how the stacks do dirty amp. So there's a lot of interplay between all the controls there, so there's a wide variety of tones in this pedal. I like it. And quite frankly, the first Movall pedal I did out of this series, the cryonic distortion, I think they called it, was probably the least favorite distortion pedal I've ever done a video on. But all these Movall pedals from this series, since the Absolute Zero Fuzz, the what do they call that? The whatever the Rat knockoff was. There's some good pedals in this lineup, so definitely something to check out. But anyways, like, subscribe, thumbs up. Yeah, good overdriving. See y'all later.